and welcome to Purple Hippo. Today we bring you the 10 ways to reduce stress. If there is one thing which is certain these days, it's that these times are very hard. All of us know about the ongoing pandemic and its repercussions all around the world. It has been an endless series of ongoing news about cases rising, people dying, hopes being taken away, vaccines being found, and continuously prolonged period of quarantine. These days have been highly stressful on all of us and have affected us mentally. It doesn't even matter what age group or gender you come from. So this is why we are here today to tell you the 10 ways to help reduce your stress. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to Purple Hippo and ring that bell icon to get updates on our latest uploads. Now let's start with number 10. Number 10. Eat and drink sensibly. Since we have been kids, all of us have been told that you are what you eat, and trust us when we say that there is nothing more truthful than this. To reduce stress, you need to drink and eat sensibly. This means that alcohol and food abuse is something you need to stay away from at all costs, for those two habits induce stress. Now, food abuse is a behavioral addiction to food and is an extreme condition. One either eats too much food or avoids it altogether. When he or she eats too much, this leads to obesity, and avoiding it leads to malnutrition and anorexia. Both of these conditions cause one to succumb into depression. Alcohol abuse is something that all of you know about via movies, experience, or casual general knowledge. It is when a person is dependent solely on alcohol and its absence drives one crazy and leaves its mark on one's soul and body. Both of these habits are highly dangerous and should be avoided at all costs to avoid stress. Number 9. Assert yourself. The one contributing factor towards stress is that others expect of you and the pressure put on by society. So many of us are living lives which is not for us, but for the satisfaction of others. So many of us end up having occupations that are not for ourselves, but for others. This isn't right, and over time, it takes a very bad toll on one's mental health. Reduce your stress by living your own life the way you want to, and start saying no to others' expectations and demands. Number 8. Stop smoking. When we study about the effects of smoking, we read about tar buildup, smoker's cough, and so on. What many of us don't know is that the nicotine in the cigarette acts as a stimulant, which brings on more stress symptoms. So while we light up a cigarette to enjoy a good weather or good songs, we are actually triggering stress hormones in our body. So if you're looking ways to reduce stress and you are a smoker, then the issue is right in front of you. You need to quit smoking if you want to lead a happy and stress-free life. Number 7. Exercise regularly. While there are the well-known facts about how it keeps you healthy, keeps you young, keeps you away from illness and disease, it also enables us to live a stress-free life. According to various studies, it releases endorphins, which is a natural substance that helps you feel better and maintain a positive mood. So if you're stressed, then hit the gym right after watching this video. Number 6. Practice relaxation techniques. The key element to live a stress-free life is to remain as relaxed as possible around the clock. Luckily, there are a lot of different techniques which you can choose from. You can go to yoga classes or you can go to swimming clubs. Moreover, you can also incorporate yourself into sports, which is a very effective way to relax. You can also combine opposites. A time for deep relaxation and a time for aerobic exercise is a sure way to protect your body from the effects of stress. Number 5. Take responsibility. The thing about stress in your life is that you need to take responsibility. You need to take charge of the different situations and different circumstances to try to make your life a little less stressful. So to do this, Try to only control situations that you can. Don't go on stressing about things that cannot be changed, like where the sun rises from or the color of the sky, that sort of stuff. Take in your hand what you can change and work towards changing it. Trust us, this will relieve your stress by a great deal. Number 4, reduce stressors. Stressors are the factors which cause stress. So obviously, if you want to remove stress from your life, you need to get rid of these factors. According to a lot of people, they feel stressed because they feel that their life is too full of demands and that they have too little time to carry them out. So to battle this situation, you need to have an effective time management skills, which involves asking others for help when appropriate, by setting priorities, by pacing yourself, and most importantly, by taking time out for yourself. Number 3, examine your values and live by them. It is factual and experienced by almost everybody that the more your actions reflect your belief, the better you will feel no matter how busy your life actually is. So choose activities that reflect your values. Don't do something that you aren't comfortable with and that is costing you your mental health, even more so than actually preventing it. Number 2, realistic goals and expectations. Since our first day to school, we have been taught to dream big. We have been taught that our dreams have no limit, that you can be anything and everything that you set your mind to. Yes, this is true. However, as an adult and according to various ever-changing situations, you need to set realistic goals and expectations. Doing so will not only make your life easier for you, it will also cause you to be stress-free and give you a relaxed environment. Don't waste your life and energy on goals that cannot be achieved. Like, don't try to apply for an army when you're past that age, or apply for surgery when you have an amputated right hand. There are examples of situations where putting in effort would be worthless because it is how it is. So always remember to set realistic goals and expectations for yourself. Don't push yourself for something that isn't possible, and don't take stress over it. And at number 1 is self-love. The world is a cruel and harsh place. There is no denying this fact. It will hit you where it hurts, and it will trip you into falling on numerous times. It won't always be kind, and you will have to build a much thicker skin. This is where self-love comes in. Try not to let others get to you, and this will remove any sorts of stress that you might have. Try not to get validation from others and stay true to yourself. Be who you are and don't try to fit into a mold which isn't made for you. The more love you have for yourself, the more it gives you strength to overcome any situations, for nothing can bring you down. It gives you a healthy self-esteem and it prepares you for anything and everything. So if you want to live a truly happy and stress-free life, then focus on building a healthy relationship for yourself and love yourself, even if others don't. Well, this is it, folks. We hope this video helped. Living a stress-free life is a hard and long journey, but it is not impossible. With the right practices, you can achieve this. Try to read books on it and research a little more. Moreover, remember that we are here for you. If you have any questions or if you ever need us around, just leave a comment down below. If you also like this video, give it a thumbs up. And do subscribe to Purple Hippo and ring that bell icon to get regular updates on the latest videos we upload every day. See you on the next video.